Hello, this is Stan and D with D's Life Treasure.
Hello everyone, this is Dee. We got some items for you today, which call our haul video. So in front of you today, we're going to start with the...
D, before we get into that, let's tell them a little bit about about what we went to pick these items.
Mhm.
We went to McDonough, Georgia, to the
to a flea market,
to a flea market out in McDonough, Georgia.
Peddler's Flea Market.
Peddler's Flea Market. Okay, D, let's go ahead and get on into the first item that we picked.
The first item that you see is the National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. That was one of the items we picked at the flea market. It's a pair of underwear for men. National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. We paid $3 and we will sell this item for $15. Our next item that we found at the Peddler show was a Mickey Mouse globe, snow globe, and we paid $3 for it, and we expect to get $19.95 out of that.
And this is also a music box. He plays You're the Top, or the Mickey Mouse theme song also.
Okay.
CKEYMOUSC. All right, D, what's next?
The next item would be a Coca-Cola mini alarm clock. And as you can see, it looks like it's an old time clock. And on the face of the clock, there's a baseball and a baseball glove on the face of the clock. The clock is red. It does work. It has a nice alarm to it. We paid $3 and we expect to get $19.95.
Okay, D.
The next item would be a Hello Kitty lunchbox. And just about every little girl's like Hello Kitty. As you can see, it's pink and white with, it has new tags, never been used, and it's really cute. It's a lunchbox. So some little girl would love to start pre-K or kindergarten with this lunchbox. We paid $3 for that. We expect to get $12. The next item is a turtle lunchbox. And as you can see, it has the 4 Ninja Turtles. It's a really good shape as well. It's new, never been used. It lights up, but for some reason I'm not able to light it up. So maybe you or your little one know how to make it work. But it's supposed to light up. I think the eyes light up, or the name. And but it's a cool, very cool item. Some little boy who's getting ready for pre-K or kindergarten as well would love this item. This will purchase at $3. We expect to get $14.
All right, D.
The next item is I Love Lucy. And if you part of the baby boomers, you remember the I Love Lucy show. I used to love I Love Lucy. To this day, I love Lucy. And I would sit in front of the TV show, TV Land, or whatever channel it's on, and watch I Love Lucy. And it's a show that you can always look back and just laugh and just have some relaxing time with. As you can see, it's in multiple colors. It has I Love Lucy on it. It's a really nice throw blanket, Afghan, whatever your term may be, but it's really, really nice. We paid $10, expect to get $24. The next item is a Snoopy Woodstock ornament or whatnot. If you know what the term whatnot is, it's a little figurine that you can put out at your holiday time, or either if you're a Snoopy fan and Woodstock fan, maybe that's something you can just display in your collection.
Indeed, that's called Piano Man. Should they sell that nowadays since that's for Christmas, or should they just wait for Christmas?
Well, you can't put it on now because it is August, because you know a lot of stores do Christmas in July. So here it is now, August. So it is time to start getting your holiday items together. I'm one of those early birds. I do start getting my holiday items together and doing Christmas shopping, gift shopping, and all that all throughout the year. That item was purchased for $1, and we expect to get $20 out of that item. The next item is headband game. I don't know much about headband games, but it's something, it looks like you put on your head and your opponent guess what's, no, well, I guess they act out what is on it and you have to guess what is on your head. I guess that's how it works. I'm not sure how the game works. But anyway, it just looked very interesting. It's a Disney game. It's for 2 or more players. And the game will purchase for $2. We expect to get $4.99 out of that game. So that game will be nice for your little ones who's doing ready for pre-K.
That's $14.99.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is $14.99. $2 expect to get $14.99 out of that game. Be a great item for Christmas for your little ones to play with. I guess it's something like a charade games if you play charade. But the next item is Dr. McStuffin. This is an operation game. And if you do remember, you remember operation games when you was a child as well. So they brought this back in the form of Doc McStuffin. The game does work, and all the items and pieces are there. This game was purchased for $3, and we expect to get $19.95 out of this game. This also would be a nice Christmas game for your little one. And that's all I have for you. And hope that you enjoy the pieces. But SB has something that he wants to come back and share with you. But as you can see, these are some items that we picked up on Saturday, which was yesterday, on August the 8th, that we picked up at yard sales and flea markets. And expect to make some money. And here's SB.
All right, I'm going to go through some of the other things that we also picked up at the Peddler's Flea Market. One of the things we picked up was this toy right here. And it looked like a big Hot Wheel or something. But one of the reasons why I bought this was because it was made in Germany. And this is a Maguire. It's a Maguire toy. And this is really actually a dump truck. And it will dump. It don't have the trash can that's attached to it to go with it. But it's still a great toy. And this is a die-cast toy. And it's made in Germany. So anytime you see a die-cast toy made in Germany, buy it because it's probably pretty valuable. I paid $3 for this, and I'm looking at getting $19.95 for it because of the condition is not really in the best condition. And so the next thing we picked up was a vintage camera. And this is an old Polaroid Color Pack 2 camera. This is a land camera. And people are saying, oh, why would you get something like that? Well, these things are hot. It's a company now that has started making cameras for these. And, has started making film for these cameras. And they're in great demand right now. And I paid like $1 for this one. And I know I can at least get $20 to $24 for this camera. Now, this is one of the jewels that I found, and this one is another Polaroid camera, and it has the bag with it, And this is the camera right here. And this is a one-step Polaroid land camera. And of course, you see the different rainbow colors on it. This one right here, I paid $3 for it, and believe it or not, this camera is selling for at least $50. Also found another Polaroid camera. And this one is a Polaroid 600 camera. And you can raise it up when you get ready to take the picture, and it will flash. And this camera is in good working condition. You might see the flash there. And believe it or not, this camera, you can get at least $60 for this one because of the unique color. See, it's pink and it's gray. And they didn't make many things for that just catered to ladies back then. And it also has a pack of film with it. And this film is basically unopened. The top of it doesn't start coming off, but the pack on the inside is unopened, and it probably is still some good. Now, I could sell that with it and at least get $70, but I just might keep the film and test the other cameras with that pack of film, so I can write in the description that they're in working order. Now, this one does have a little stain on it. I'm going to try and clean that up, but if I can't clean it up, I'm going to have to let the customer know that it does have slight staining on it. Okay, and one of the other items I found was a baby skin so soft. And I'll bring her down a little bit so you can see her. And she's made by Horseman. And she's one of the dogs that actually is made in the United States. We negotiated her down to about $8, and maybe we can get $24 for her. And the next item, believe it or not, this is one of those pressure cookers that they talk about late night on TV. Now, this is a chef tested, and we only paid, believe it or not, $5 for it. We're going to test it and make sure that it's working. And I don't think we're going to sell this one. We'll probably just get this one as a Christmas gift. But we have seen them going anywhere from $40 to $60. So we'll probably get this one to our daughter as a Christmas gift. She's been wanting one. And one of the last items we have, and this is something that anytime you see this game, you really just need to buy this. Don't even hesitate. Don't even think about this. And this is a cash flow game. And this by Mr. Kawasaki himself, Mr. Robert Kawasaki. And this is the cash flow game. And we only paid $3 for this, and all the pieces are there. And we also got the tape for another $1. So we can sell the game and the tape together for about $60. And that concludes our haul. In all, we spent about $70. And we're looking at making $470. So we're looking at actually making about a $400 profit. That's not bad for a few hours, is it, D?
No, it's not. Very good.
And yeah, and you just have to be out there every day and just look for things that you know people are going to buy. Say, for instance, like this camera right here, all of them has sold. It's not one out there online that's selling on eBay right now. So we can price, this one's kind of high. I said $50, but I'm going to probably ask about $65 to $70 for this camera right here.
Okay.
And
it'll be a good profit.
Yeah, and it's going to be a great profit margin, so we might even make a little bit more money. And we picked a couple of other little small items and stuff like that, and we're not going to go through all of those. We paid a couple of dollars. I mean, we paid like 50 cents and stuff like this. This is one, and that's a little advertisement figure. And these are some shot glasses, and they sell pretty good. It depends on the theme. And this one has a Harley Davis themes on it and a Harley Davis bike. And it's a Harley Davis collector will like this one. And this one is actually Houston, Texas. And it's got the old Astrodome on there. So someone will probably want that also. But just be on the lookout for a lot of these items. And that's going to conclude our show for today. And remember, if you like us, give us a thumbs up. If you really like us, tell your friends and stuff about us. And we're going to be doing some more haul videos. So when you go out there, you'll have an idea of what you too need to look for. And we'll talk to you later, and have a great day.